Hi friends, I am Mr. Pawar Mahadev Ganpat from KSB Patil Vidyalay, Angar. Today I am going to talk about the lesson The Boy Who Broke the Bank from the 10th class. It is the second one part we are going to learn. We will learn this lesson in 3 parts. Firstly, we have to discuss about in short, which we have learnt in first one part. My dear friends, we know that it is a story of one boy and his name was Nattu. Because of him, few people knew that broke the bank. How he spreads the news which was fake about the bank. And for spreading this news, he helped his friend. The bank and how that fake news spread all over the city and how the bank was broken. About it, here is one of the interesting story we are going to learn. We know that money are very valuable in every person's life. With the help of money, we can buy everything. So common people put their savings in the bank. So let's turn toward the second one part, which is going to learn here. Shocking, remarked Mrs. Bhushan. If they can't pay the sweeper, they must be in a bad way. None of the others could be getting paid either. Here is going on conversation between both the ladies. After listening or after hearing the news given by Mrs. Srivastav to Bhushan. Shocking, remarked Mrs. Bhushan. If they can't pay the sweeper, they must be in bad way. After listening the news given by Mrs. Srivastav, Mrs. Bhushan said that it is very shocking. How shocking it is, she remarked. She said, if they can't pay the sweeper, and again she said that if they are unable to pay the sweeper, they must be in a bad way. That means they must be going into the bankrupt. So that she again said that none of the others could be getting paid either. And she said that की बाकीच्यांनाही पगार मिळत असेल असं वाटत नाही. None of the other could be getting paid either. She left Mrs. Srivastav at the tamarind tree and went in search of her husband. LEFT हा लिव्हचा भूतकाळ आहे. LEAV लिव्ह म्हणजे सोडणे, त्याचा भूतकाळ आहे लेफ्ट. She left Mrs. Srivastav at the tamarind tree. त्या चिंचेच्या झाडाखालीच मिसेस श्रीवास्तवांनी सोडलं. And went in search of her husband. And Mrs. Bhushan went in search of her husband. Here phrase here in search of म्हणजे च्या शोधार्थ. In search of her husband, who was sitting in front of Kamal Kishore's photography shop. And Mr. Bhushan was sitting in front of. Here is again prepositional phrase in front of म्हणजे च्या समोर. Mr. Bhushan was sitting in front of Kamal Kishore's photography shop talking with the owner. And he was talking with the owner of the Kamal Kishore's photography shop. and there was going on conversation between something. But Mrs. Bhushan, when heard the news given by Mrs. Srivastav, she left Mrs. Srivastav under the tamarind tree and she went in search of her husband, and her husband was sitting in front of Mr. Kamal Kishore's shop, photography shop, and there was going on conversation between both of them. And when she found out her husband, on that time she said to her husband, "So there you are. तुम्ही इथे बसलाय तर," cried Mrs. Bhushan. She spoke in a very loud voice to her husband. "I have been looking for," again praise is here, to look for, चा शोध घेणे, search for. "I have been looking for you for almost an hour." सुमारे 1 तास झालं मी तुमचा शोध घेतेय. "Where did you disappear?" कुठे गायब झाला होतात? That means Mr. Bhushan was not invisible. He was sitting in front of the Kamal Kishore's photography shop, and Mrs. Bhushan wanted to search her husband, and she wandering here and there in the market in search of her husband. But she was unable to find out her husband, so that she was tired in searching of her husband. So she became very annoyed, she became very angry, and as she saw her husband on that time, she cried in a very loud voice, and she asked him, "Where did you disappear?" Then Mr. Bhushan said, "Now here, इथेच आहे." Replied Mr. Bhushan. Replied, that means to give an answer. Mrs. Bhushan asked him one of the question, and that question is, "Where did you disappear?" And for that question he has given answer, and that answer is that, "Now here." इथेच आहे. "Had you remained stationary in one shop?" And again Mr. Bhushan asked to Mrs. Bhushan the same question, which question may be asked by every husband to their wife, and that is here, "Had you remained stationary, that means stable, not moving, स्थिर. Remain म्हणजे राहणे. In one shop, तुम्ही महिला एका दुकानात स्थिर राहता का? I might have found you, but you go from one shop to another like a bee in a flower garden." And here Mr. Bhushan, with a humorous manner, said to his wife, "You go from one shop to another." Again, while you are going into the market for shopping, on that time you did not remain stationary, you did not remain stable in one shop. You go from one shop to another shop. तुम्ही एका दुकानातून दुसऱ्या दुकानात जाता, as like a bee in a flower garden. एखाद्या बगीचेमधील मधमाशी जशी एका फुलाच्या झाडावरून दुसऱ्या फुलाच्या झाडावरती जाते मकरंद गोळा करण्यासाठी, त्या पद्धतीने यू आर वॉन्डरिंग हिअर अँड देअर फ्रॉम वन शॉप टू अनदर शॉप. हिअर द रायटर कम्पेअर्स Mrs. Bhushan with the bee. That means comparison is here. Okay. Then Mrs. Bhushan said, "Don't start grumbling." Don't start grumbling. Grumbling. Grumbling means kurkur करणे. Don't start grumbling. Kurkur करू नका. The heat is trying enough, and the heat is more than the any other summer days in Pipalnagar. उष्णतेची तीव्रता खूपच वाढलेली आहे. I don't know what is happening to Pipalnagar. And again she said to her husband that I don't know what is happening to Pipal Nagar. That means with the help of this sentence you wanted to say that something is going on happen into the Pipal Nagar, and that may be new. Even the bank is about to go bankrupt. And then she said that even the bank is about to go bankrupt. Bankrupt here, about to go bankrupt, दिवाळखोरीत निघणे. आणि आपल्या पिपळनगर बँक देखील दिवाळखोरीत निघत आहे. आणि आय डोंट नो, आणि मला कळत नाही आहे व्हॉट इज हॅपनिंग टू पिपलनगर. या पिपलनगरमध्ये काय घडतं आहे ते. देन क्विकली मिस्टर भूषण and Mr. Kamal Kishore heard the news, and immediately Kamal Kishore said to Mrs. Bhushan, "What is that?" "He kai?" said Kamal Kishore, sitting up suddenly. Sitting up suddenly. And which bank? And he asked, which bank is going to bankrupt? कोणती बँक दिवाळखोरीत निघते आहे? Then quickly Mrs. Bhushan said that, why the Pipalnagar Bank, of course, the Pipalnagar Bank is going to bankrupt. अर्थातच पिपलनगर बँक ही दिवाळखोरीत निघते आहे. I hear they have stopped paying employees. And again more information given by Mrs. Bhushan to Kamal Kishore. I hear, I listen, मी ऐकते. They have stopped. त्यांनी थांबवलं आहे. पेईंग एम्प्लॉईज, त्यांच्या कामगारांच्या पगार द्यायचं. डोंट टेल मी यू हॅव अन अकाउंट देअर मिस्टर किशोर. हो मिस्टर किशोर, तुमचं अकाउंट तिथे आहे असं मला सांगू नका बरं का. दॅट मीन्स सी विश्ड दॅट मिस्टर किशोर्स अकाउंट शुड बी नॉट देअर बिकॉज मिस्टर कमल किशोर वॉज अ फ्रेंड ऑफ हर हजबंड. And she worried about that, and so in a worry she asked Mr. Kamal Kishore, don't tell me you have an account there. तुमचं अकाउंट तिथे आहे असं मला सांगू नका बरं का मिस्टर किशोर. No, but my neighbor has, he exclaimed उद्गारला. But no, I have no account into that bank, but my neighbor has. That means here my neighbor's account is there into the Pipalnagar Bank. And he exclaimed, तो मोठ्याने उद्गारला. And he called out over the low partition to the keeper of the barber shop next door. And quickly he called out over the low partition. वरच्या थोड्याशा पार्टिशन म्हणजे थोड्याशा राहिलेल्या भागातून त्याने त्या शेजारच्या दुकानदाराच्या मालकाला बोलावलं. अँड द कीपर ऑफ द बार्बर शॉप नेक्स्ट डोअर. कीपर ऑफ द बार्बर शॉप, बार्बर दॅट मीन्स न्हावी. त्या न्हाव्याच्या मालकाला त्याने बोलावलं. अँड ही सेड, दीपचंद, हॅव यू हर्ड द लेटेस्ट? अँड मिस Kamal Kishore said that, Deepchand, have you heard the breaking news? Latest, that means breaking news. तू आत्ताची बातमी ऐकली आहे का? The Pipalnagar Bank is about to collapse. Collapse, that means बंद पडणे, दिवाळखोरीत निघणे. Pipalnagar Bank is about to collapse. About to च्या बेतात असणे. It is also phrase. The Pipalnagar Bank is about to collapse. Pipalnagar Bank ही दिवाळखोरीत निघण्याच्या बेतात आहे. You would better get your money out as soon as you can. And then quickly Mr. Kamal Kishore suggested to him that you may go into the bank quickly and as possible as you can take out your money from the bank. Deepchand, who was cutting the hair of an elderly gentleman, and when he received the news on that time, Deepchand was cutting the hair of an elderly and old gentleman. एका वयस्कर सदग्रस्ताचे तो केस कापत होता. Was so startled that his hand shook and he nicked his customer's right ear. And as he listened the news on that time, he was so startled, दचकला, घाबरला, afraid, frightened, that his hand shook, सेकचा भूतकाळ shook. And as he get the news, he was startled, he was afraid, he was frightened, and his hand shook, त्याचा हात हल्ला, and he nicked, here nicked, that means cut slightly, थोडासा चिमटा बसणे, थोडासा कापला जाणे, his customer's right ear, त्याच्या गिरायकाचा उजवा कान थोडासा कापला गेला. The customer yelped, 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 that means किंचाळणे, cry in a very loud voice, with pain and distress, वेदनेने आणि दुःखाने त्याचं गिराईक ओरडलं. Pain because of the cuts. Why he yelped with pain and distress? He had a pain because of the cuts and distress because of the awful news he had just heard. आणि दुःखाने विवळला कारण त्याला एक भयंकर न्यूज आत्ता ऐकायला आलेली होती त्या कस्टमरला. So he cried in a very loud voice with pain and distress, with one side of his neck still unseven. सेवनचा विरुद्धार्थी शब्द आहे अनसेवन. सेव म्हणजे दाढी करणे, अनसेवन म्हणजे दाढी करायची राहिलेली असणे. And with one side of his neck, मानेची एका बाजूची दाढी काय स्टील अनसेवन करायची राहिलेली होती. ही स्पेड अक्रॉस द रोड टू द जनरल मर्चंट स्टोअर. अँड ॲज ही हर्ड द न्यूज ही स्पेड, स्पीडचा भूतकाळ स्पेड, तो वेगात पळत सुटला अक्रॉस द रोड, रस्त्याच्या पलीकडे, टू द जनरल मर्चंट स्टोअर. अँड अक्रॉस द रोड देअर वॉज अ मर्चंट जनरल स्टोअर and there was a telephone system. So he ran towards that shop, that store where there was a telephone. जिथे की टेलिफोन होता तो पळत सुटला. Because as he listened the news given by Kamal Kishore, that elderly gentleman was shocked, that elderly gentleman was surprised, and so though there is a one side of his neck was unseven, he ran across the roads towards the general merchant store. Why he sped there? Because there was a telephone and he dialed, and as he reached there he called to Seth Govindaram's number. आणि त्याने गोविंदरामला फोन केला. The Seth was not at home, and as he called up to Seth Govindaram, on that time he knew that Seth Govindaram was not at home. Then he quickly asked to person who received his call, where was he then? मग ते कोठे आहेत? The Seth was holidaying in Kashmir, and quickly he got the answer of his question, and that answer was that the Seth was holidaying in Kashmir. सुट्टी घालवण्यासाठी सेठ काश्मीरला गेलेले आहेत. Oh, was that so? अरे चा, असं आहे का मग? The elderly gentleman did not believe it, and as he knew that Seth Govindaram was not at Pipal Nagar on that time, the elderly gentleman did not believe it. याच्यावरती त्याचा विश्वास बसला नाही. He hurriedly back to the barber shop. He quickly back to the barber shop. बार्बरच्या दुकानात तो घाईगडबडीने माघारी आला. And told Deepchand. And as he reached at the shop, of Deepchand, he quickly told Deepchand the bird has flown. And he said that the bird has flown. The bird to whom the bird is called? Said Govindaram is called a bird here. Pakshi Udala. That means said Govindaram had run away from Pipalnagar by getting all the money from the bank. Said Govindaram has left town. Said Govindaramani शहर सोडलेला आहे. Definitely it means a collapse, and its meaning is that said Govindaram was not at Pipalnagar, he was at Kashmir, he was holidaying and he left the town. Its meaning is that definitely, surely the bank is going to bankrupt. And then he dashed out of the shop. Dashed out, that means gahi gadbidini nigun jane. And then after he dashed out, he hurriedly went out of the shop, the दुकानातून बाहेर पडले, making a beeline for his office and checkbook. Here beeline, that means the direct route. त्यांनी सरळ मार्ग पकडला फॉर हिज ऑफिस, त्यांच्या कार्यालयाचा, अँड चेकबुक, आणि तिथे ते चेकबुक घेण्यासाठी निघून गेले. The news spread through the bazaar with the rapidity of forest fire. And in this way, the news spread through the market. ही बातमी बाजारामध्ये पसरली. With the rapidity, with very quickly of forest fire. As like the forest fire. जसा जंगलाला वणवा पेटतो त्याप्रमाणे बातमी वेगात अख्ख्या मार्केटमध्ये, अख्ख्या बाजारपेठेमध्ये पसरली. From the general merchants, it traveled to the shop, circulated amongst the customers, and then spread with them in various directions. How the news spread here is given here that from the general merchants, it traveled to the shop. जनरल स्टोअर्समधून त्या छोट्या छोट्या दुकानापर्यंत पोहोचली. Circulated amongst the customers, and that news is circulated among the customers. येणाऱ्या गिरायकामध्ये ती सर्क्युलेट झाली. And then spread with them in various directions. As the news got to the customers, after then quickly that news spread with them in various directions with the help of the customers. गिरायकांना एकदा का ती बातमी पोहोचली की ती सगळ्या दिशेने पसरली गेली. टू द बेटल सेलर, पानवाल्याकडे, द टेलर, शिंप्याकडे, द फ्री वेंडर, फेरीवाल्याकडे, द ज्वेलरकडे, द बेगर, भिकाऱ्यांकडे, सिटिंग ऑन द पेमेंट. सिटिंग ऑन द पेमेंट, फुटपाथवरती बसलेल्या भिकाऱ्यांपर्यंत ती बातमी पोहोचली. ॲज द न्यूज got to the customer. That means in the circle way, the news spread all over the city within few time. कमी वेळेमध्ये ती बातमी शहरामध्ये पसरली गेली. Now as the news got one of the beggar, what happened? जी बातमी एका भिकाऱ्याला मिळाल्याबरोबर काय घडतं आपण ते पाहूयात. Old Ganpat, the beggar. Who was Ganpat? Ganpat was the beggar, and he was old person. Had a crooked leg. Here, crooked, that means not straight. Crooked, that means here not straight, सरळ नसणे, वाकडे असणे. Crooked leg, वाकडे पाय. He had been squatting on the pavement for years. Here squatting that means occupying that means व्यापणे, on the pavement, ते फुटपाथवरती बसत होते फॉर मेनी इयर्स, calling for alms. And why he was sitting on the pavement? He was sitting for the alms. That means beg that means भिक्षा, भीक मागण्यासाठी ते बसायचे. In the evening some would come with a barrow and take him away. And in every evening someone would come with a barrow here a cart, गाडा, and take him away, आणि त्याला घेऊन जायचे. He had never been known to walk, and there was no one person into the city he was able to walk. ते चालू शकतात असं त्या शहरात पाहिलेल्या शहरात कुणीच माणूस नव्हता. But now, on learning that the bank was about to collapse, and when Mr. Ganpat or old Ganpat knew that the bank is going to bankrupt, the bank was about to collapse, on that time one surprising thing was happened about Ganpat. Ganpat astonished. As he got the news, on that time Ganpat astonished, Ganpat surprised everyone. गणपतने सर्वांनाच आश्चर्याचा धक्का दिला. Leaping to his feet, and he leaping that means jumping on his feet, त्याने त्याच्या पायावरती उडी मारली, and actually running at top speed in the direction of the bank. And he actually running at the top speed, अतिशय वेगात तो पळत सुटला in the direction of the bank, बँकेच्या दिशेने. It soon became known that he had 1,000 rupees in savings. And after then everyone got the news that he had saved 1,000 rupees in the bank, and for getting those money he ran towards the bank with a full speed with the help of his leg. And remember that for many years he was sitting on the pavement for alms, and he pretended that he had a crooked leg. And so that everyone was astonished looking towards him when he was running towards the bank. Men stood in groups at street corners discussing the situation. Now, as everyone got the news, the Pipal Nagar Bank was about to collapse. On that time, men gathered in front of the bank. Account holders came in front of the bank. They gathered in front of the bank at the street corners discussing the situation of the Pipal Nagar Bank. पिपळनगर बँकेची स्थिती चर्चा करत रस्त्याच्या कोपऱ्याला, रस्त्याच्या बाजूला सगळे लोक गर्दी करून उभे होते. पिपळनगर सेल्डम हॅड अ क्रायसिस. पिपळनगर शहरावरती असे क्वचितच प्रसंग आलेले होते संकटाचे. सेल्डम ऑर नेवर, कदाचित नसतील. हॅड फ्लूड्स, पूर आलेला नव्हता. अर्थक्वेक्स, भूकंप आलेला नव्हता. ऑर ड्रॉट, किंवा दुष्काळही पडलेला नव्हता. and the imminent crash of the Pipal Nagar Bank set everyone talking and speculating and rushing about in a frenzy. आणि प्रत्येकजण रागावैतागाने त्या बँकेच्या बद्दल चर्चा करत होता. Some boasted, some show off their long-sightedness, and some people congratulated themselves. काही लोक स्वतःचे अभिनंदन करत होते on having already taking out their money. आपण अगोदरच कसे पैसे काढून घेतले त्याबद्दल स्वतःचे अभिनंदन हे करत होते. or on never having put any in. काही लोक स्वतःचे कॉंग्रॅच्युलेशन करत होते की आपण त्या बँकेत पैसेच ठेवले नाहीत. Others speculated on the reason for the crash. काही लोक गर्दीचा फायदा घेण्यासाठी प्रयत्न करत होते. पुटिंग इट ऑल डाऊन टू एक्सेस इंडल्ज्ड म्हणजे मनमुराद उपभोग घेणे. अँड डाऊन टू एक्सेस इंडल्ज्ड इन बाय सेठ गोविंदराम, किंवा काही लोक गोविंदरामबद्दल बोलून मनमुराद आस्वाद घेत होते. काही लोक म्हणत होते सेठ गोविंद राम हॅड फ्लीड द स्टेट्स. फ्लीड पळून गेले. सेठ हॅड फ्लीड द स्टेट, ते राज्य सोडून पळून गेले. सेड 1. ही हॅड फ्लीड द कंट्री, देश सोडून पळून गेले. अनदर सेड he was hiding in Pipalnagar bank, said a third. There was another person and he said that he was hiding in Pipalnagar bank. ते कुठे गेले नाहीत, ते पिपळनगर मध्येच लपून बसलेत. He had hanged himself from the tamarind tree, said a fourth one. And quickly in the crowd one of the person said that he had hanged himself. त्याने स्वतःला लटकवून घेतले फ्रॉम द tamarind tree, त्या चिंचेच्या झाडाला. said a fourth. and had been found that morning by the sweeper boy. आणि त्या झाडवाल्या मुलाला ते दिसल्यात. That means lots of people were there in the crowd and they were talking about said Govindaram. One person is saying that the Seth had fled the state. Another person had said that he had fled the country. The third one said that he was hiding in the Pipalnagar, and fourth one said that he had hanged himself from the tamarind tree. So that everyone was talking about Seth Govindaram, whatever they had come in their minds. By soon, the small bank had gone through all its ready cash and the harassed manager was in a dilemma. By soon the small bank had gone through all. ती बँक एक छोटीशी बँक होती आणि असा प्रसंग त्यांच्यावरती कधी आलेला नव्हता. इट्स रेडी कॅश वॉज वन ऑफ द प्रॉब्लेम टू द बँक. छोट्या बँकेंना तयार कॅश असणे थोडासा मोठी समस्या असते. अँड सो दॅट द हरॅस्ड मॅनेजर, वैतागलेला मॅनेजर, वॉज इन डिलिमा. Dilemma, that means a difficult situation, a situation which makes problems. पेचात अडकणे, पेच प्रसंगात पडणे. तो मॅनेजर, तो व्यवस्थापक पेचात पडलेला होता. Emergency funds could only be obtained, that means got. Emergency funds could only be obtained from another bank some 30 miles distant, and though they want to collect the emergency fund, it was not possible for him because that bank was nearly about 30 miles away from which bank he could collect the emergency fund, and he wasn't sure he could persuade, that means make someone to believe, and he wasn't sure, त्यांना खात्री नव्हती, he could persuade the crowd to wait until then. आणि ही गर्दी तोपर्यंत त्याची वाट पाहिली याची खात्री त्या मॅनेजरला नव्हती. अँड देअर वॉज नो वे ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्टिंग सेठ गोविंदराम ऑन हिज हाऊसबोट इन काश्मीर. आणि काश्मीरमधल्या हाऊसबोटमध्ये असणाऱ्या सेठ गोविंदरामला कॉन्टॅक्ट करणेही त्याच्यासाठी इतकं सोपं नव्हतं. थँक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माय व्हिडिओ. थँक यू व्हेरी मच.